Hey, what's going on? Hey, listen, it's time for you to move in silence, meaning your next move, whatever it is, don't tell anyone. Don't share it with anyone. You don't need anybody to hold you accountable. Don't share it with anyone. Whatever it is that you want to do, decide in your mind that I am going to do it, but also choose one thing that can help you accomplish that and master that. You're more likely to succeed if you can choose one thing from that's going to help you master it. Master it meaning become the best at it. Don't say I'm going to give my 100%. Become the best at it. Whatever that one thing may be, you decide that you're going to become the best at it. Don't share it with anyone. Don't tell anyone. Just start making it happen. And if people see something different about you when you start to making it happen, you don't have to explain it to them. You don't have to let them know what you're doing. You just continue grinding it out. You just continue mastering that one thing that you're mastering that's going to help you get to whatever it is that you're going to do. And listen, I know it's close to the end of the year. This is not a what do you call it? New Year's resolution. I'm talking about doing something starting immediately, doing something starting now, doing something starting no later than tomorrow. You don't have to write out a plan to figure it all out. Figure it all out. Make it happen. Get started. Do it. Move in silence. You're going to make some mistakes doing it. This may sound fearful to you right now, just starting something. There's something that's in you. That's something that's been eating at you. There's something that's haven't been allowing you to sleep because there's like my grandmother used to say, there's an unction. You have this unction that you need to be doing something. That unction is something God put in you, and it's getting you to a point to where it's like fire shut up in your bones. You can't control it. You can't maintain it. You need to go ahead and make it happen. You need to go ahead and make sure it gets done and stop worrying about how it's going to get done. Get started. Because I've learned this when it comes to operating in faith. When you make up in your mind, that's your first step. I am going to do this. When you make up in your mind and you take that first step, God is going to step in. He may want you to take a couple of steps, but when you make up in your mind, that's what you're going to do. And no matter what, you're going to make that happen. You're not sharing it with any friends. You're not sharing it with any family members. Some of them, when they find out that you are doing something, because they're going to see it's going to be something different about you. When they find that out, when they see that, they're going to ask you, wait, what's going on? And it's going to be up to you what you share, what you don't share, and how and if you allow them to distract you. So whatever that is, if you want to start coming up with whatever it is that you're going to tell them, go ahead and start doing that. Do not wait until the new year. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. The next hour, the next minute, the next second is not promised to anyone. I can get off this video and that God called me home. It's not promised. So if you continue putting stuff off, then you're doing yourself a disservice. You deserve better than that. God has so much for you on the other side of your faith, and you stepping out there and like, hey Lord, I'm trusting you. You placed this within me. I don't even understand fully what it is, but I know it's something that you placed in me, and I know that you are going to help me. You're going to guide me. I'm asking that you will order my steps in order to make it happen. I'm doing this in silence. The only people that know about this is me and you. I know I'm going to make some mistakes. I'm asking for your guidance, that you teach me along the way and help me to learn from these mistakes. And whoever is supposed to be blessed through my journey, whenever they're supposed to be blessed, Lord, I'm just asking that you allow that to happen, that you continue to be with me and order my steps and showing. I'm tired of not doing things. I'm tired of I'm tired of procrastinating and not making things happen and coming up with all these excuses of why things are not happening. And you know what? While we make those excuses, time does not stop. Time does not stand still for anyone. It's going to continue to go. And so if you don't do something now, I'm not talking about a New Year's resolution. Most people, they say 99% of people break their New Year's resolution within the first day. Within their first day. But if you go ahead and make things happen without putting a plan together, I'll give an example. Me doing these videos, I decided that I wanted to do some videos. So I committed to doing a video every day for 90 days. I didn't come up with a plan. I didn't have the first video of what I was going to do. When I made that decision, I did a video that day. I made a commitment. I knew I had to stick to that commitment. I knew I had to do a video a day. And I am pretty close to my 90 days. Like within maybe a day or so, I'll be at 90 days of me doing these videos on my YouTube channel. I didn't plan it. I made some mistakes. I'm learning as I go. But I've also grown. I'm more comfortable behind the camera. I'm more comfortable with sharing. I was happy with myself because I didn't allow myself to make a plan. I didn't allow myself to sit down and be like, whatever. And some people, they say, no, you need to make a plan. You need to come up with this. Yes, that's the case for some people. Then there's some times when you're acting on faith and God tells you to move, you have to move. You have to move. Because there are going to be some things that's going to happen when people see it, when you see it, all they can say, but God. The only way that happened was because of God. So move in silence. Don't share or tell anyone. I just did a video, I think it was yesterday. I just did a video on your inner circle. Your blessing may be on the other side of your inner circle, meaning those that are close to you aren't always happy for you. Those that are close to you are probably there to distract you from you accomplishing your goals. Those that are close to you, if you tell them your plan, they'll probably tell you, if you tell them what you get ready to do, they'll probably tell you, well, you need to do this plan and you do this and this and that. And nah, but you can check that video out as well. All right. Do it for yourself. You are your accountability partner. You, the Lord, and the Holy Spirit. Those are your accountability partners. If you need accountability partners, move in silence. Don't tell people what you're doing. All right. Take care. I hope this was helpful. I need to get further on down here with on my journey, going down to my mom's, and hope this was helpful for you. If it was, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, and I will check you out on another video. God sparing my life. All right. Take care. Love you.